态度。改造了尊敬我在。
Mystic, realistic, and simplistic. Spirits visit how we live it. It's intrinsic, kismet, it's smeared like lipstick. Colorful on our souls, a mouthful of gold or a drummer's roll. Stories get told about us. That's why things so blind without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers flowers, whether in the projects or the palace. Even when the pale horse tried to gallop and stir it up, we kept it balanced. We move in silence, we move the loudest. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. Nostalgia, move through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful.
When we move, the whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path. And who can move like this? Let me see what I could do right quick. My people were made in whose likeness? Boy, fly, they never flew like this. Pitch black butterfly from the other side. Somebody's style was lost, it wasn't mine. I'm in a small demographic of real ones dealing with all things classic. King's fabric, linen and silk. From the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil and sand. A black man, the world in the skin of his hand. Pop Della Sop when I shine beyond Stella. Fella, Kwame and Crummer. Mandela, leader, truth teller. The ink well dweller. My pen signs a New York Times bestseller. When I move, y'all move in my wake. I generate how to never move weak. I demonstrate, celebrating my peeps when I innovate. For my dons and divas, weighing odds and evens to the non-believers, vagabonds and heathens, achievers. We ain't satisfied with dreaming. Long as I'm still breathing, watch how I move. The whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team.
And it's the 2010s team to start out. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Kobe, Garnett out there with LeBron James. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Shaq in at center. Now here's Curry. Here's James. And off the glass. That one's good. LeBron's got the first points up on the board for the 2010s team. And here is Iverson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Stephen Curry. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for the 2000s team, Allen Iverson, taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Curry with the 3, and Shaq pulls it down.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Stolen by Durant. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. For the 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Kevin Durant's ability to catch and release before the defense can react, so critical, so sweet.
The 3 from Iverson. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Harden. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Now here's James. Takes a 3. And Howard with the stuff.
His entire career, Dwight Howard has been an absolute force on the glass. Nice finish.
Iverson passes to LeBron. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
2010's team foul. LeBron James. First personal foul.
Now James. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. LeBron's got his second basket of the game.
250 pounds of one of the best to ever do it, LeBron James from the inside.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
The line for your 2010's team.
Both free throws good from James.
I think, guys, the pursuit of greatness is what distinguishes LeBron James. Make no mistake, he wants to be considered the GOAT, the greatest of all time when it's all said and done.
Curry with a wide open look. Good on the baseline, Jay.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying, you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Pass to Curry. Five on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. Here's James. Second shot opportunity. The kick out to Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. They trailed by 1. Off target from outside. James has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Garnett finds Bryant. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Kobe. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
And the 2010s team making a change here. Davis is checked in. Bryant hits them both. Curry with it. From past the arc. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Harden. It's stolen by Garnett. Here's LeBron. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense there from KD. Curry dishes to KD. Here's Harden. The second chance effort. Outside for Durant. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
2000's team ball.
And stolen by James. And Harden launches it from deep. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. LeBron up top. O'Neal kicks to Kobe. A three-pointer is right on target.
3 points.
Kobe's got 9.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
The pass to Davis. Back to Curry. Shoots. And it's good off the back rim and in. The 2000s team with the ball. 4-point game. Iverson outside. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Garnett. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Bryant. And Davis sends it back. Shaq's shot is good. And here is James. It's Durant on the wing. James looking it over. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
Or the 2000s team. Gao checked in for Shaq. Nowitzki comes in for Kevin Garnett. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Kobe. And the 2000s team decides to take their first time out here.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Here's Wade. No good. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way. There's Curry. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. 6 points for Stephen Curry.
Well, all in a day's work. This guy, I'll tell you, Stephen Curry plays the game with exuberance and efficiency.
Here's Yao. Offline with his 3. Here's Harden. And Davis throws it down.
And offensive rebounding, really all about hustle. And with Davis, that's hardly ever in question.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Wade. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from James. KD, that's for 2. Bucket is good. Now it's a 5-point 2010s team lead.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Inside, Harden kicks to Curry. Nowitzki against James. Lock at 6. Here's Durant. Davis. It's good on the putback. And the 2010s team leads by 7.
The timing on that putback slam. When Davis doesn't get boxed out, he takes it personal.
Timeout called the 2000s team.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
A different look for the 2010s team. Dwayne Wade, he's checked in for Harden. And Paul subbed in for Curry. Then for the 2000s team, Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Yao. Hunter comes in for LeBron. And it's Nash in for Iverson. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Some momentum with the 15-2 run underway. And Durant gets it to go.
What a pass from LeBron James. This guy just has a sixth sense for finding the open man.
Now here's Nash. Carter outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kevin Durant. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the 2010s team.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
And Davis gets it to go.
Well, you're not going to stop that. Once Davis gets the ball that deep, game over.
Garnett with it. He's picked up by James. Nowitzki. Back to Garnett. Out to Nash. Garnett left side. Passes to Nash. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Wasted no time on that one. And the 2010s team leads by 9. Here's Nowitzki. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
For his size, his abilities as a shooter are really special. This guy can knock you down as if he played in the backcourt.
And the 2010s team making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Paul against Nash. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Garnett grabs the board. The 2000s team with the ball. They trail by 7. Here's Nash. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
James checked in for Carter. And he makes the first but misses the second. Down low, LeBron with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Garnett.
And with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
Those free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And here's the 2000s team. It's a 10-point game. And it's Wade in the corner. Back to Nash. Looks for Nowitzki, gets it to him. Dishes it to Garnett. Wade surveying the D. And here's Nash outside. It's hauled in by LeBron. And so James will bring it up for the 2010s team. Took him no time at all on that run.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Paul after Dwayne Wade's miss. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
LeBron James.
Chris Paul has the innate ability, understanding how and when to draw the defensive foul. He is the master of it.
For the 2000s team, O'Neal's checked in for Nowitzki. Kobe comes in for Dwayne Wade. And Iverson's subbed in for Nash. The shot by Bryant, no good. And so it's the 2010s team with it. They lead by 14. James. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Garnett the pass to Bryant. Over James. Back to James. He feeds it to Kobe. To halt the run. The putback. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. To the paint. Kicks it out to Paul. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
Building up a big early lead.
Oh, he made it, Doris! He made it!
Holy moly, he made that!
Wow. Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up
That's the end
this
of the
league.
quarter.
And as we conclude the first quarter,
42.
a one-sided game so far.
28.
The 2010s team leads by 14. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the 2010s team, guys, what jumps out so far, stat-wise?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
So with Westbrook on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Pass to Pierce. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
And Leonard has it in the corner. O'Neal with it. Now Anthony defending. Pierce with a wide open look. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Curry fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Tim Duncan with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
Pierce finds Duncan. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan, just too much for the defense to handle.
For the 2000s team, Carter, he's checked in for Shaq. McGrady comes in for Bryant. Nash is subbed in for Allen Iverson. Harden against McGrady. Harden outside. Over to the wing. A three from Leonard. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. And the 2010s team leads by 15. Unloads. A shot by McGrady, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Harden can't hit. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the 2000s team. Wants to get it to Pearson, does. Shoots it up. Duncan trying to break loose. A shot by McGrady, no good. Anthony, the pass to Harden. Shot's good by Anthony.
You know, even when the play isn't for him, Anthony able to get on the glass and on the scoreboard.
And here's the 2000s team. Trailing by 17. And here they come. Curry against Carter. Curry kicks to Anthony. Now here's Curry. He's got 9. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Tim Duncan grabs the miss.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Harden up top, defended by Nash. Harden scanning the floor. Second chance shot. Curry finds Leonard. Nailed from three-point land. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
Kawhi Leonard has built that three-point game now to add to the mid-range and the ability to draw contact. Now you got to guard him everywhere.
Timeout called the 2000s team.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
The 2000s team with the ball. LeBron outside. Will it go? And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Durant wide open. He fires. That 3 off the mark. The 2000s team with the ball. Here's Bryant. Great tee that time from Giannis.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Kobe kicks to LeBron. Back to Bryant. And the rejection by Giannis. It's going to be out of bounds. The 2000s team will have another go. The 2000s team with the ball. Outside Bryant, just 5 on the clock. And there's the drive.
And bringing that effort on both ends. Giannis, a first-team all-defensive player.
They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. Here's Iverson, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
From about 19 feet, knocked loose, the kick out to Rose. Off target from three-point range. Iverson with the ball. He's picked up by KD. Iverson dishes to Garnett. And the 3 off target. Here's Harden on the wing. Back to Rose. Shot clock at 6. No good that time.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's Bryant in the corner. Here's Iverson, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Kobe kicks to LeBron. Iverson outside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Iverson's got 5 now.
This guy knows where everyone is at all times. LeBron James makes the spectacular assist routine.
The 2000s team with the ball. To the inside. Kicks it out to Iverson. Bryant the pass to Garnett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Rose. Here he goes. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
And that is one of Derrick Rose's signature moves. May not be as fast as he once was, but boy, that explosive first step remains.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Durant with it. Iverson picks him up. Lets it fly. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Well, such a great decision maker, right? Durant feels out the situation, goes with the pull-up game.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Harden against Garnett. Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Durant's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Iverson. Back to Kobe. Here's Harden driving to the basket.
Well, with that frame, that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
The 2000s team with the ball. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now, we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. Many years going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. But that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And good that time. Kobe's got 6 here in this quarter.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
And it's LeBron missing. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. LeBron kicks to Kobe. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's the 2010s team with the ball.
2 minutes.
13-point lead. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. O'Neal with the rebound. LeBron passes to Kobe. Giannis against Iverson. And there's the pass to O'Neal. Here's Garnett. Count that one.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG paving the way.
Harden against Garnett. Harden outside. And Shaq pulls it down.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. It just comes up empty.
And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, that's the way you play defense. Anticipated the hop step, beat him to the spot, and able to get the call.
Davis is checked in for LeBron. Then for the 2000s team, Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Garnett. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Bryant. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
Davis finds Leonard. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Paul with the three. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. And here's the 2000s team. They're on a 15-6 run. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Carter. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. That's good from Paul on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Paul's got 9.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years. I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good from Leonard. So both teams making some changes here. Leonard hits them both.
I think fans can appreciate Kawhi's understated and quiet personality because between the lines there's a level of focus, competitive spirit, and most importantly, productivity that you can really appreciate.
And so that's the end of the first half. The 2010s team out in front, up by 15. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Make some noise for yours.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
This guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Duncan out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Allen Iverson. And there's Bryant. And it's James in at the small forward. Iverson against Curry. He can't get that one. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. Here's LeBron. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. Keep a little extra on that one.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
And stolen by Iverson. On the wing, James. To the paint. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Duncan. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Harden against Iverson. Back to Curry. On the wing, Harden. Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's James missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And here's the 2000s team. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Trying to get open his shot. The lead now in single digits. And that's now 7 points for Iverson.
That's one for the highlight reel right there. He didn't hold back anything on that finish.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
And here's Harden for 3. Hands it from downtown. Harden's got 8.
James Harden has run millions of pick and rolls in his career. He is the master of it. Understands what the defense concedes and then goes right at it.
Iverson kicks to James. Pass to Bryant. Over Harden. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass? Getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Outside Leonard takes the 3. O'Neal with the rebound. And here's the 2000s team. Trailing by 10. On the wing, Kobe shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 19 points for Kobe Bryant.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Curry fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it. One
thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Iverson dishes to James. Stolen by Harden. And Curry has it in the corner. Leonard against Duncan. Now here's Durant. He's guarded closely. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Howard. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
James checked in for Leonard. Then for the 2000s team, Nowitzki comes in for Shaq. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Bryant. Iverson outside. And stolen by Howard. And here's KD for 3. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Duncan's got 6 rebounds in the game. James. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
James Harden.
It's going to be on James Harden.
Such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
And the 2010s team making a change here. Davis is checked in. So timeout called here, the first for the 2010s team.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
The 2000s team making a switch here. Carter's checked in. LeBron outside. Goes back up. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Stolen by Harden. McGrady against Curry. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And it's off from three-point range. Nowitzki left side. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Pass to Durant. A 3-ball. That one, no good. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. Here's Nowitzki. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis is... Here's Harden. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Carter against Harden. And with that, the 2010s team lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Carter.
Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
It's Davis on the wing. James against Nowitzki. No good on the triple. And now the fast break. Nowitzki with the ball. Pulls it up. And James pulls it down. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the 2010s team. Curry passes to Davis. Harden outside. McGrady against Curry. Shot clock at 5. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Nowitzki, that's for 2. Out of bounds, it'll go to the 2010s team.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Curry with the 3. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Nowitzki kicks it over to Nash. Pass to McGrady. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on James Harden.
Meeting the defense with power. McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
A different look for the 2010s team. Anthony's checked in for Davis. Dwayne Wade comes in for James Harden. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Curry. Now a timeout call by the 2010s team.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Get ready for
Dallas. He's checked in for Anthony.
Substitution on the court.
Now Durant. 9 points in the game so far. That one's off. Still out of sync.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Outside Bryant. And Wade sends it back.
Boy, the timing, the leaping ability that Dwayne Wade has, he says to that weak effort.
They get it back. O'Neal kicks to Iverson. Garnett trying to break loose. And there's Iverson. That's good on the assist by O'Neal. Iverson's got 5 points in the quarter. Durant deciding where to go with it. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, you see, if you're going to foul him, you've got to wrap Kevin Durant up. He's too good at absorbing contact and finding a way to score.
At the line.
James with it. He's got 10. KG, that's good.
What shall we call LeBron James? In this instance, I think point forward will do. Someone that you can trust to run the offense.
Stolen by O'Neal. And here's the break. Antetokounmpo against Garnett. On the wing, James. For the tie. He shoots again. In deep. Garnett drops it in. Garnett's got it all tied up now for the 2000s team. To the middle. Fades. Paul outside. O'Neal with the rebound. And here's the 2000s team. Bryant with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. The three from Iverson. Shaq passes to James. Rocket 6. For the lead. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wade kicks to Paul. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And so it looks like it'll still be the 2010s ball. Now a timeout call by the 2010s team.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Different look for the 2010s team. Anthony Davis comes in for LeBron. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Chris Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Wade passes to Antetokounmpo. Driving inside. That one good for 2. And the 2010s team leads by 2. The 2000s team with the ball. The pass to James. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That will be foul number 5 on him. For the 2000s team. Yao, he's checked in for Shaq. And Pierce subbed in for LeBron.
Paul Pierce. 2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Curry against Iverson. Curry's shot is off.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Here's Bryant. Here's Yao. Out to Kobe. Tries again, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle steps for the 2010s team.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
Bryant hits them both. And so it's the 2010s team with it. Outside Curry. No good. Shot missing. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Good. And the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 5 assists in the game. Curry looking around. .55 seconds left in the third. KD's shot is off.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play
LeBron
and fail to
James.
reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Boy, it is so obvious that shooting with range comes naturally to Stephen Curry, but that's hours upon hours of shooting the basketball to get there.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him.
Shooting for the 2000s team.
Bryant hits them both. And so it's the 2010s team with it. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. It's Durant on the wing. Iverson against Curry. Passes it to Davis. And a miss there on the triple. Iverson dishes to LeBron. From downtown. Off target with that shot. Kobe Bryant getting it done for the 2000s team. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. We come back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Durant is out there with Davis, and then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Harden in at the shooting guard position. It's stolen by McGrady. It's Bryant, high post. There's McGrady. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. McGrady's got the lead up to 8 now for the 2000s team. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the 2000s team.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Second personal foul.
The free throw drops for Bryant. Or the 2000s team. O'Neal comes in for Yao.
Kobe Bryant.
And it's Carter in for LeBron. And Kobe drops them both. And KD's got the ball here for the 2010s team. Trailing by 10. Offensive rebound. And Antetokounmpo hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
Another shot. The kick out to Bryant. And he's good on the three ball. Bryant's got 33 points.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Kevin Garnett is checked in for Dirk Nowitzki. McGrady passes to Bryant. Here's Garnett. There's the dish to Bryant. Carter with it. Guarded now by Durant. Goes up again. Almost, but it rolls out. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
No good from outside.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Here's Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Tracy McGrady.
Well, no question that Stephen Curry's ability to shoot from range has changed the game. Three-point shooting no longer a specialty, guys. It's almost mandatory to play in the league.
Bryant looking over the floor. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Here's the break. Here's Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Vince Carter.
Vince Carter picks one up.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that.
The 2000s team making a switch here. Pierce is checked in. Back to Kobe. Pass to Garnett. 6 to shoot, and he drives in. Fires the 3. A new 14-second shot clock for the 2000s team. Here's Kobe. They shoot again, and there's the nice layup by Garnett. And the 2000s team leads by 8.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
Now a timeout call by the 2010s team. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
A different look for the 2010s team. Howard's checked in for Davis. Kevin Durant comes in for Leonard. And Curry subbed in for Chris Paul. Then for the 2000s team, LeBron's checked in for Pierce. And Allen Iverson subbed in for Tracy McGrady. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Durant kicks to Harden. Goes up on the wing. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. 10 points for James Harden.
We can get lost in the impact Kevin Durant makes as a scorer, but this guy is so willing to share the basketball.
Iverson up top, guarded by Curry. O'Neal, great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Shaq's gone 6 of 8, so shooting well at 75% here. Lets it go with the 3. Kept alive.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
LeBron against LeBron. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on LeBron James.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
And the 2010s team making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Looking to end his cold spell.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block.
Here's O'Neal. Here's Kobe. Pass to O'Neal. Kobe against LeBron. Kobe passes to Iverson. From outside, off the mark. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the 2010s team. O'Neal with the rebound. Here's Kobe. And Bryant slams it in.
Leaping up to the rim. Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Curry way outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Curry's got it back down to single digits for the 2010s team. Here's O'Neal. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
The 3 from Harden. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Garnett, right side. Back to Iverson. The pass to O'Neal. Iverson against Curry. 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Iverson, no luck. Harden outside. Right side, Kevin Durant. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Out to Kobe. From deep, Iverson passes to Kobe. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Stephen Curry. The free throw drops for Kobe.
Shooting for the 2000s team, Kobe Bryant.
Both good from the line that time. And so it's the 2010s team with it. 11-point game. Curry against Iverson. Curry passes to Giannis. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Giannis has gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. Inside. Outside for Kobe. Passes it to LeBron. The 3 from Bryant. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. It's good, and the 2000s team lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from LeBron. KD against James. Pass to Garnett. He kicks it to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Here's Iverson. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Garnett's gone 75% from the field. 6 baskets in 8 attempts. And here comes the break. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. Allen Iverson on the wing. Here's Shaq. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. Howard's checked in for Antetokounmpo.
Dwight Howard.
On its way from Curry for 2. Not going to go that time. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. The 3 from Iverson. And the rebound goes to Howard.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing far.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's the feed to James. Outside Bryant. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Harden. And Curry has it in the corner. And stolen by Iverson. And here's Bryant for 3. And the rebound goes to Howard.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Here's KD. He can't hit that time. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. Here's Iverson. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Harden outside. Wide open look. Right through the cylinder that time. All net.
This is just where James Harden's decision-making, his ability to read the floor. You want to concede the mid-range? He's going to say no problem.
LeBron against Durant. James, the pass to Garnett.
2010's team foul. Stephen Curry. 4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
And the 2010s team making a change here. Davis is checked in. Good on the triple.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
LeBron dishes to O'Neal. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. KD finds Curry. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
2000s team ball.
A minute 20 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Garnett. Back to James. Into the lane. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
Kevin Garnett.
I mean, the power of the driving ability of LeBron James is something that must strike fear into the defense.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Iverson with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. They get it again. Garnett. Back to Kobe. Here's O'Neal. Kicks it out to James. Lock at 6. Here's Bryant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
LeBron James.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For the 2000s
Shooting
team.
for the 2000s
Now checked
team.
in for Shaq. Wade comes in for LeBron. And Nash is subbed in for Allen Iverson.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
Curry way outside. Davis on the follow.
The hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And here's Kobe. From deep three-point range. No good there. And so it's the 2000s team with the W. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
How about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific two.
Baby, that's man, all day. We just can't erase all day. Don't play. Baby, that's man. Baby, that's man. We gon' raise up on shot. We get like this, you wish it. Day that I ain't been. Yeah, they told me that they broke, that's not my problem. Yeah, you know he tasted. No, we. You don't got time to play with that side pocket. I told my side I need my love. I'm in that Tonka, baby. You come show me love. I'm with nobody, look. I show you none. You ain't trusting nobody, look. I keep a. If a problem come up, run to us, cause we. Baby, that's that man. All day. We just can't erase all day. Don't play. Baby, that's that man. We get like this, you wish the day that I ain't been. Yeah, they told me that they broke, that's not my problem. Yeah, you know he tested, you know he. You don't got time to play with that side poppin'. Yeah, I told my side new one nigga. I pulled inside the slam, I chopped it up like helicopter. Slide in the coffee driveway. Hop inside and measure the drywall up. Holes in the wall.
Anderson fit them. Gros, je suis loin de Gandhi que des bandits dans le son de système. Si toi tu nous as menti, ça sera pas joli pour ceux qui t'aiment. Gros, chez nous y a pas de.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian.
He's proven himself, Allie. Thank you. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Bain and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point. And for Orlando, Franz Wagner out there with Markelle Fultz. Then there's Banchero. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Bol in at the center position. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
And as is the case most nights, we've got a lot of talent in the backcourt for both of these squads, Clark.
Yeah, there's so many outstanding shot makers and playmakers in the backcourts across the league. I do believe it is clearly a guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooter's league is what you see most of now.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
The free throw drops for Morant. And Morant drops them both. Now here's Fultz. Pass to Bol. Bad intentions. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Now here's Morant. Adams with the ball. Back to Morant. Driving inside. It's deflected. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. We played just over a minute here in the first. 3 on the clock. Adams. It's good on the putback.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Just over a minute and a half in. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, many of Adams' points are generated off putbacks, just like that one.
Ooh, a good look from Carter. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Got a piece of it. Here's Morant. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Here's Bull. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. For the finish. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Here's Carter. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Yeah, what physicality from Adams down low. Brushing off the contact and getting the easy bucket.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Orlando trailing here. Outside Fultz. Bold. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
Here's Morant. Bold grabs the board.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Outside Morant. Looking to end this cold spell.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
The free throw drops for Morant. Kennard, he's checked in for Bane.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
And Morant drops them both. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Fultz against Morant. Fultz passes to Wagner. Offensive rebound to the inside. They shoot again. Man, a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
When Franz Wagner went 8th overall to Orlando in the 2021 draft, his family was ecstatic. Him and his brother Mo, teammates with the Magic. It doesn't get a whole lot better than that if you're Wagner.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Pass to Adams. Back to Morant. Here's Adams. Shot clock at 5. And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feet of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
The Magic have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. The Wagner brothers, not the only brother teammates we've seen lately, Clark.
That's exactly right, B.A. I mean, how about the Morris twins on the same Phoenix Suns squad? You know, that's got to be pretty special to play with your sibling, I would think.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Carter inside, pounded by Morant.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Left side, Morant. And here's Adams. He's got 6. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Bull. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got 3 assists now in this one.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They've placed an emphasis on beating up that offensive glass, and it's paying off with all of these second chance buckets.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
The Magic making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Orlando calls timeout.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
Here's Anthony. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Ja Morant picks one up, and he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Grant.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Jackson, pass to Kennard. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Back to Wagner. Here's Anthony. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Carter finds Wagner. Here's Banchero, defended by Kennard. And Banchero gets it to go.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Morant. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Banchero gets it to go.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
Shoots off the step back. Morant, no good. The Magic have got 6 of 14 in so far. The second effort. And Banchero gets it to go. Banchero's got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. To the middle. Pass to Banchero. Anthony outside. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Memphis leading. Here's Kennard. And again, Memphis no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. Out to Anthony. Brooks against Wagner. Pass to Bull. 6 to shoot. Carter with it. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
After getting moved from Chicago in 2021, Wendell Carter Jr. came to the Magic with a bit of a chip on his shoulder, something to prove, an added edge. And I think that has served him well in his development.
Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Wagner. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jackson. Conchar, he's checked in for Kennard. And it's Jones in for Morant. The Magic making a switch here. Harris is checked in. And with Carter Jr., he showed tremendous growth in the 2021-22 season.
Yeah, he sure did, B.A. He saw increased efficiency across the board. I mean, it really was around the rim, though, where he made his greatest strides. Showed improved low-post scoring, improved low-post moves, and defensively, he was an anchor for Orlando.
Here's Anthony. After the basket by Memphis. Pass to Suggs. Charity stripe shot. Here's Bull. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Give him 8 points now.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Tillman. Here's the break. Isaac finds Harris. Here's Bull. Conchar pulls it in. Brooks against Harris. Brooks, the pass to Jones. Can't get it to drop. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Here's Bull. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
With the tip, great positioning on the putback. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Anthony against Jones. The 3 from Suggs. Hits the three-pointer.
It's not his greatest strength. He's got a lot of different things that he's good at, but Suggs will hit the 3 if you give it to him.
Now Jones. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
minutes remaining.
Pass to Aldama.
2 minutes.
Over Isaac. And it's blocked by Isaac. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Kennard comes in for Conchar. Here's Orlando. They're on a 17-6 run. And here's Harris outside. It's not going to go for him. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Clark, the pass to Brooks. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And it's the Magic with the ball after the basket by
Jalen Suggs. First personal foul.
Memphis has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Jones. Tipped.
That time, Carter's length and vertical paying off. He has tremendous potential as a rim protector, in my opinion.
Anthony outside. Over Clark. It's tipped. Brooks left side. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Brooks against Harris. Up and over Brooks. They get it back. The Grizzlies shooting only 34% to start this game. Pass to Aldama. Kicks it out to Kennard. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
Brandon Clark.
Here's Isaac. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement creating the good look.
It's all tied in Orlando. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
Put your hands together, man. Here they are.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
They've got Mo Wagner. Markelle Fultz is out there with Wagner. And it's Schofield in at the 4-man position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Here's Schofield. Back to Wagner. Anthony outside. Rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build. Now here's Wagner. In close. Stolen by Kennard. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Six on the shot clock. Here's Jackson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Mo Wagner.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Memphis leading. Here's Morant. Oh, nice D from Fultz. Takes it inside. Ja Morant grabs a miss. Morant's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jackson, outside for Brooks. Pass to Jackson. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Bull, defended by Jackson. Here's Banchero. 6 points for him. Over to the wing. Unloads. And the Magic again can't hit.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Carter against Brooks. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Superb concentration from the big man there. Carter Jr. is experienced at converting difficult shots.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
It felt like we'd become a league where every game turned into a three-point shooting contest. But, Clark, we've seen different styles work.
Exactly, B. I mean, take Chicago during the 21-22 year. I mean, they were fantastic offensively, yet near the bottom of the league in three-point attempts. Having teams with distinct offenses, I think, makes the game a lot more fun to watch.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, I tell you what, I like the fact that Markelle Fultz is not afraid of contact. He got 9 getting roughed up. He's going up with his shot. He plays through that contact nicely.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Tillman's checked in for Clark. Conchar comes in for Brooks. Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Kennard. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. Timeout call, Memphis.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them quickly.
And, you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Anthony's checked in for Fultz. Jones against Anthony. Outside Jones. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist by Harris. Banchero's got 8.
Surveying the floor, Gary Harris recognizes when his teammates have open looks and gets it to them.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
And the technical free throw is good. Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Here's Carter. After the basket by Memphis. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Harris. Now here's Anthony. Into the lane. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Jones. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And now an 8-point Grizzly lead.
An active finisher around the basket. Jackson showed great timing on the putback.
Banchero. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good.
Second team foul.
And he makes both free throws. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Harris against Bane. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You got to improvise sometimes.
That one goes. Count it. He's got 10.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
Now here's Jones. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Brooks is checked in. Here's Banchero. He's got 10. Pass to Harris. Here's Banchero. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
Third team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for the Magic, Paolo Banchero.
Second free throw, no good. And the Grizzlies shooting only 36% so far in this game. Now Jackson. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Banchero. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Pass to Brooks. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Bull. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Anthony.
The first one falls.
Fourth team foul. Shooting from
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Magic have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Fultz. That one no good. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Here's Jones. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
A shot from the high post. Carter, the pass to Fultz. He can't get it to go. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Pass to Jackson. Inside. Here's Adams. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Jackson, the pass to Jones. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. And it's a 10-point Memphis lead.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
The Magic shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. And stolen by Bane. Jones, the pass to Bane. No good from outside. Bane's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Isaac against Jackson. Outside Fultz. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Jones to the middle. Here's Jackson. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. And Orlando shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Fultz against Jones. Outside Fultz. Suggs. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Suggs just doing an outstanding job outworking the defense to get the rebound and score.
Jones, the pass to Adams. Deflected! Out of bounds. Going to be Orlando's ball. So for the Magic, Bull, he's checked in for Isaac. And Carroll comes in for Harris. And Wagner subbed in for Suggs. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Now here's Fultz. He's got 5.
And, you know, Fultz plays bigger than his size down low, guys. Outstanding at using his body to draw contact.
That one misses. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Clark's checked in, and he's good on the second. Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he makes it first. The Magic making a switch here. Harris is checked in. And Bane drops them both. Here's Fultz. He has 6. From about 16. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. The 3 from Bane. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Banchero. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The free throw drops for Bane. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. And so he hits both. And Orlando shooting a chilly 28% here in the second. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brandon Clark.
And, you know, when Fultz is healthy now, he's a valuable part of this rotation. We've seen him make big strides lately.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Memphis leading. Here's Brooks. That shot missing. Nice D from Wagner. Well, the Magic shooting just 35% from the floor. Releases. And the Magic again can't hit. And the Grizzlies shooting around 35% from the field so far. Here's Bane. Ooh, rejected by Harris.
A sound defender is Harris with excellent fundamentals. Shows you good timing on that block, too.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Brooks. Here he goes. Got a hand on it. And they'll keep possession. Adams, shot's good. There's 1:26 left in the second quarter. Pass to Bowl. Here's Banchero. 10 points for him. Wagner with it. Over Clark. Stolen by Jones. Oh, stolen by Harris. 58 seconds left in the first half of this game. To the wing, right side. The three from Banchero. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Brooks. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Bowl. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jones. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Markelle Fultz, and he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. Jones hits them both. And for the Magic, they're shooting at just 26% in the second.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Grizzlies leading by 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
60. Fans, your Magic Youth Dance Team.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. For the Grizzlies, the first quarter was pretty even. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks.
Here they come, fans.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Well, Memphis shooting at about 34% here in this game. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Conchar in at the small forward position. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Going inside. That basket is good. Off off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. Orlando calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Suggs. Dylan Brooks checked in for Memphis. Kennard comes in for Bane. The Magic shooting just 34% so far in this one. Pass to Bull. Over to the left wing. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Jackson, the pass to Brooks. Up again. It's rebounded by Banchero. Orlando with the ball. Trailing by 13. Here's Bull, defended by Jackson. Wagner, the pass to Anthony. Clock at 6. And it's Wagner missing. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Morant. No luck on that one. Nice D from Wagner. Pass to Bull. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
That's a really decisive and impressive read by Wagner, setting up his teammate nicely for the hoop.
Here's Morant. Offensive board. Clark lays it up and in on a nice reverse. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Morant into the lane. Count it. Morant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, an electric player. Morant just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive.
From Cole Anthony.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And here's Morant outside. The rebound by Carter. Here's Orlando. It's a 13-point game. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Timeout call, the Magic.
For a free T-shirt. Put your hands together, fans. Here they are, the 407.
Here's Orlando, trailing by 13. Pass to Bull. Now Carter. Clark covers. Outside Morant. With the drive, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play. Steven Adams checked in for Memphis. Desmond Bane comes in for Kennard. Well, the Magic shooting only 36% so far in this game. Here's Fultz. Oh, the swat by Adams, and they recover it. Left side Fultz. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside Carter. Three-pointer. Grizzlies with the rebound. Brooks has got 4 rebounds now. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Brooks. Morant's got 13 in the second half. Pass to Banchero. To stop the run. Carter on the wing. Here's Banchero, pounded by Morant. Shot clock at 6. The shot. And the Magic again can't hit. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Fultz. Give him 8. Down low. Carter, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Carter Jr. plays with an impressive physicality. I think it's what makes defenders overcommit like this.
And so Carter nails them both. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter.
I see him.
Now here's Morant. He's got 36 points. Pass to Adams. To the paint. Outside Morant. Oh, stolen by Fultz. Inside. The Grizzlies pull it in.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
It's good on the putback.
You got to love how he stuck with the play. Nice work.
Well, Orlando's shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Morant, and there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 42 in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Banchero. He's got 14. And not going to let him get the easy dunk. The defense put the stop to it. But a foul is called and a trip to the free throw line instead.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the Magic making a change here. Harris is checked in. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Here's Morant. No good on the shot. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Carter from outside. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Payne, the pass to Morant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Morant's got 44.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Conchar, he's checked in for Memphis. Morant with it. He's got 44. Five to shoot. To the middle. Here's Adams.
And look at Adams keeping his composure. He doubles down on his inside shot and wins a trip to the charity stripe.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
You know, we've seen them time and time again working themselves to the charity stripe and making a living at the line, basically.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. And Memphis also making a switch. Kennard's checked in. Here's Carter. It's rebounded by Memphis. Kennard, right side. And Fultz pulls it down. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's Harris outside. And the three-pointer goes. Harris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Kennard against Fultz. Kennard can't get it to go. Orlando has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Banchero. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Franz Wagner checked in for Orlando. And Memphis also making a switch. Jackson, he's checked in for Aldama. And Memphis shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Ooh, poked away. Dylan Brooks checked in for Memphis.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Grizzlies substitute.
And here's Kennard. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Jackson. Fades and shoots. Here's Adams. Knocks it loose.
Maybe a little overconfidence. Trying to go big instead of taking the sure thing.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Jackson. Tries to break his ice. Adams with the ball. Blocked.
Wagner, so good with his hands, but he's a smart defender, too. Positioned himself well to come away with that block.
The shot that time, not on target. Now Bain. Drops in the layup for 2. Bain's got 9 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Banchero. 16 points for him.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Magic.
Both good from the line that time. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Nice shot by Kennard.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Down low. Pass to Banchero. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Excellent production from him tonight.
Yeah, B.A., 1 point away from a double-double.
Magic shooting just 33% so far in this game. Here's Banchero, and that one is hammered home.
A capable passer. The more comfortable Fultz gets in this offense, the more effective he is.
Well, Memphis shooting only 39% so far in the game. Here's Kennard. No good on the triple. Orlando has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Up top, Fultz. Defended by Kennard.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The 3 ball. Fultz can't get it to go.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And the basket by Bain.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And for the Magic, they're shooting only 30% in the third quarter. And here's Harris outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. 22 was their biggest lead. Jackson with it. Now guarded by Harris. Kennard outside. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Franz Wagner. The first free throw is good. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jackson. And it's Jones in for Brooks. Here's Wagner. Here's Bull. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 20.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Jones. Give him 8 points now. To the inside. Outside Bain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Kennard. Tillman. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Grizzlies lead by 19.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Here's Kennard. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Carter's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bain.
Substitution on the court.
19 seconds left in the third. Here's Bull. 20 points for him. Carter. Here's Wagner. Clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Desmond Bain.
Wagner fearless in his attack and aggressive with it as well, forcing the defense to foul.
And both free throws good for Wagner. And so it's Memphis with it. Here's Bain. Misses there. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Back to the game after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs. Then it's Wendell Carter, and it's Schofield in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Pass to Houston, and here's Carter. 5 on the clock. And the layup is good off the glass.
Carter did this against high-level college competition, consistently showcased the ability to score efficiently.
Morant against Anthony. And then Morant with the jam.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I could watch moves like that all day.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Steven Adams checked for Tillman. Jaren Jackson comes in for Clark. Dylan Brooks checked in for Concha. And it's Desmond Bane in for Jones.
Right there. I mean, Carter using his instincts and his motor to track down the miss and convert it into second chance points. That's just really good work.
Now here's Morant. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Banchero. Outside Carter. To the middle. Pass to Bull. Over Adams. They grab their own miss. Here's Banchero. Second chance shot. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Down low. Jackson. The pass to Bane. Nice D from Wagner.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You got to improvise sometimes.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
To the paint. Here's Carter, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And that one falls for Carter.
You know, when we talk about the modern big, Carter Jr. is a great example of it. He can shoot, he boards it, he's got good size, and a pretty diverse skill set.
Harris is checked in for Wagner, and Memphis also making a switch. Clark is checked in for Adams. Oh, Clark with the slam.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
And it's the Magic with the ball. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Back to Harris. Here's Banchero. The shot no good. And it's Memphis the other way. 22 was their biggest lead. Oh, connects again.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
And it's Brooks missing.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Out to the wing. The 3 from Banchero. Tries again. Back to Carter. Out to Harris. Beyond the arc. Good work defensively by Brooks.
Man, lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And it's blocked by Clark. Here's Morant. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got his 16th rebound on the night. Fultz with it, and Clark picks him up defensively. Inside. Left side, Carter. Over Bane. Carter can't get it to go. The Grizzlies have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. It's tipped.
Excellent timing that time from Fultz. And I like the edge that he plays defense with. That's impressive for a young guy.
Here's Bull. Outside Fultz. The floater. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis in total control. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Bane, no good. Harris outside. Orlando calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Franz Wagner comes in for Harris. And Memphis also making a switch. Adams is checked in. Stolen by Bane. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Now here's Bane. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
And the suffocating reach of Isaac is tough to overcome. And outshoot excels in getting up and denying shots.
His energy is
buckets, guys, when you're...
Timeout called. Memphis.
Here they come, fans. Your 407 dance team.
Kennard, he's checked in for Bane.
Standing entertainment. One more time. Let's hear it for the 407.
Memphis in total control. Kennard outside. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback. That gives him a double-double.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
To the middle. Isaac. Outside for Fultz. Looking to get it going. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Wagner with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Fultz. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Ja Morant picks one up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Bane, he's checked in for Morant. And Memphis shooting just 38% here in the fourth. The 3 from Bane. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back. And no good. Orlando's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here. Orlando making some changes. Bull, he's checked in for Wagner. Wendell Carter comes in for Isaac. And Banchero subbed in for Harris. Here's Banchero. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Here's Carter to the left wing. Outside Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Drives to the hoop. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And here's Adams. Back to Bane. Jackson outside. They get it back. Adams. Second shot opportunity.
Orlando foul. Second personal
First one falls for him. Harris is checked in for Wagner.
At the line for...
And so Jackson nails both of them. Now Fultz. To the paint. Here's Bull. Out to Harris. 4 on the clock. Fultz against Jackson.
Yeah, I don't mind a little flash and pizzazz in a guy's game. Fultz showing off a little bit. Impressive dunking skills on display.
Here's Kennard. The putback. Bull grabs the board. And Orlando shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. The 3, here's Harris. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Pass to Jackson. Shot is up. Here's Bane. Kicks it out to Jackson. Another shot. It's good. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Finishing through contact. Jackson showing why a 6'11 guy with real shooting ability is so dangerous.
Now here's Carter. Back to Fultz. Down low. Can't connect from short range. Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Brooks, the pass to Kennard. Boy, it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. Here's Banchero. Brooks defending. Pass to Harris. Here's Banchero. Adams covering. Pulls it. And no good, trying to use the glass. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Kennard. Outside Bane. The 3. Oh, the Grizzlies get it back.
With that offensive rebound right there, they're likely to have the last possession.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Morant's checked in. 3 on the clock. Jackson gets the bucket.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
Pass to Banchero from the arc. Here's Carter. Here's Banchero. Let's go with a 3. And Morant clears the board. Morant's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The teardrop. Second chance effort. The 3 is up. Another bucket. Wow.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Grizzlies.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Jaren Jackson.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Pass to Bull. The 3, here's Harris. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, you got to respect Carter Jr.'s ability to read and know where those misses are going and then chase them down before anybody else gets there. Really good timing on display that time.
Now here's Morant. 23 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. No good there.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is
Top of the morning, ladies and gentlemen. We flying above the skies, 30,000 feet in the air right now. Last year was weird. LYWW Radio, let's go.
Please stop by witness, but you're caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own. Please stop by witness, but you're caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own.
Yeah, I'm giddy on a private. Slow and nice, but I'm never autopilot. Trying to get accustomed to my climate. Finest tarot card, I'm the highest. Flightless, birds running like a virus. You can't ride with me, solo ride pirate. And my ego bigger than a Mack truck. Trying to act tough, you might have to cut the banter. And give me 5 feet flat, back up. Getting way too close with that bad luck. Diamonds are the only ones I match up. And mad ones in my crew trying to pass up. I'm in my element, it's irrelevant. On a regimen to my excellence. Do not disturb, say once, not twice, or I pick up the nerve. I'ma say one time, better do not disturb. I'ma raise my feet, or the pins with the stir. Make when it better do not occur. Make a rule mad, cause my eyes got the fur. And your friends pulling up, cause my M's looking up. Yeah, young, reckless, you can't test it. My game bigger, cause I'm built like Tetris. New thing, got a groove like Elvis. Going too ham, you don't touch my precious.
Please stop by witness, but you're caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Please stop by witness, but you're caught up in the minute. Mind your own business. Mind your own mind. We don't have no reasons to rewind. Give me 2 people at a time. We don't have no reasons to rewind. Mind your own.
I've been blessed by the gods, divine my spirit, I'm against all the odds. But I keep winning cause I pledge what I say, yeah.
And a glimpse of the team as they arrive. A well-dressed and before we...
Thank you, Kevin. Tyler Heap.
Big goals are good, though, especially for a kid like Hero who can go as high and as far as he wants to. Good stuff. Good model. David Banks. And the Houston Rockets starting 5. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. And it's Martin in at the 3. And for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
Şengün, the putback. It's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
There's Hero with the 3. That one, no good. And the Rockets take it the other way. And Jabari Smith, of course, with deep family ties, Greg, to the NBA.
His dad being the OG Jabari. All these guys are in that 6'10", 6'11" range. So great blood.
You look how Jimmy Butler stays committed on that play, ready to overcome the defender and still take the shot.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
Not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Got a hand on it. Hero against Green. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And here we go. It's Butler. Martin trying to free himself up. Butler, no good.
Seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Butler with the steal. Here's Adebayo. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Heat?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
And some very quick points for him on that possession. Butler's got 6.
I don't think the defense expected Jimmy Butler to rise up from there. He can do that.
Good on the bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know, he's not going to mess that one up.
No, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. And Houston calls their first time out of the game. You know, Brett, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number one. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and we invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Rockets trail by 4. And the pass to Smith. And Smith with the stop.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Outside, Hero gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Martin finds Smith. The baseline J. Şengün tipped back in for 2. Şengün's got his second bucket.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Now, here's Adebayo. Rebound by Smith.
That was a clever move to try to lose the defender in midair there, even if he didn't knock down the shot.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin, and that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Now,
Hero, one of those guys you just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. Does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
Houston foul. Alperen Şengün.
That's good from Hero.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And Hero drops them both.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the Sixth Man of the Year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Houston. Martin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Green against Hero. Green, no luck. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season number.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger.
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. Miami shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Boy, this hurts to have to bring up, but I was there for the Rockets title-winning days back in '94. I was with the Knicks. I saw Houston in the finals firsthand. Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
That one drops for him. Back-to-back titles for the Rockets in the mid-'90s. You were just talking about that. Greg, what sticks out to you about those teams?
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon. He doesn't get his due at times, but the Dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by 5. To stop the run. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Can't afford to let Green get a lane because he'll force the defense to compromise right there.
Oladipo, he's checked in for Miami. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
No problems knocking that one down. Şengün's got 8 points.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Martin kicks to Oladipo. Back to Martin. 6 to shoot. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Rockets trail. Martin finds Green. No good there. Great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Butler going inside.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
From Victor Oladipo.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Christopher the pass to Martin. Pass to Şengün. Back to Martin. Great D that time from Martin. The Heat leading by 4. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Heat. Kevin Love's checked in for Caleb Martin. Duncan Robinson comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Lowry in for Vincent. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Green, and Adebayo sends it there.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
The Rockets making a switch here. Garuba's checked in. The Heat shooting 47% here so far. Pass to Love. Lowry with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to Love. Over Green. And again, it's the Heat missing. Rockets trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
For Houston, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group. Only around 75%.
A kick out to Oladipo. A shake. Nice move. The Rockets pull it in to the inside, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
Three-pointer, Lowry. The Heat rebound, Love, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Now at the line.
And the first one drops. And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
Max Strus is checked in for the Heat.
It's T-shirt time!
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Lowry against Green. Passes it to Garuba. Back to Green. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Back to Robinson. Down low. And Garuba pulls it down. Rockets shooting 45% for the field early. Tate the pass to Garuba. Launches it. The shot misses. And Miami the other way now. There's the pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Off on the layup. And here are the Rockets now. They trail by 1. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Robinson misses.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
The Heat making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Having lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Green passes to Christopher. From the arc. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 11 points.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
After going undrafted in 2018, Duncan Robinson spent most of his rookie season in the G League. Now fast forward to now, he's one of the best shooters on the planet.
Porter's checked in for Houston. And for Robinson, his shot attempts, Brent, come almost exclusively from beyond the arc.
He's just done a great job creating this career as a specialist, and he's really good at it, shooting threes in the open floor. Defenders have to stay attached to Duncan, and that allows other guys the space to do what they need to do.
Robinson for 3. And Garuba pulls it down. Garuba's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Robinson down low. That shot off. Houston in the lead. Tate the pass to Garuba. Here's the 3. Tate, no good. Here's Miami now. Outside Robinson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The defenses are always in the starter's block to sprint out to Duncan Robinson, close out hard, but you can't be reckless and foul him in the act.
The first free throw is good. The Rockets making a switch here. Robinson hits them both. Outside Porter from deep. No good on the shot. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Heat. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Vincent in at the point guard. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Kicks to Martin. Houston moving it around. Porter in the corner. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality NBA players.
And Miami making a change here. Oladipo's checked in. Greg, when the postseason rolls around, the officials tend to let more go. More contact. More aggressive play. Is that the right approach?
Kevin, I think it is the right approach. And I'm a fan of letting the players play and blow the whistle when there's clearly an advantage created by either the offense or defense.
Rocket shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch play out of bounds. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
Bam Adebayo just playing hard on defense, contesting shots and staying active.
A putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Porter against Hero. Green deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, another miss by Houston. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Martin, that's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. And the Heat lead by 2.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And there's the feed to Butler. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And it's a 4-point Heat lead.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Porter kicks to Şengün. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well, but what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trust that he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
Rockets trail by 4. Over to the left wing. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Butler dives to the hoop. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Porter. The Rockets shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on those second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Butler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Porter with a block.
Sending it back with postage. This is why every team is looking to add length to its lineup.
Goes back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
The Heat leading by 6. Here's Adebayo. No good on that one. On the wing, Green. Butler against Smith. Here's Porter. Out to the wing. Launches a 3. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And a wide open look for Porter. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Butler tries again. Adebayo passes to Martin. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Again, Adebayo missing.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Pass to Garuba. Back to Green. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
We've seen some great scorers come into the league, but Green looks elite. Both the physical gifts and that fearless approach.
And the Heat with some changes. Love check in for Bam Adebayo. And Hero subbed in for Oladipo. Hero against Green. Fires top of the key. Hero no good.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And it's Green missing.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Pass to Garuba. Butler with the steal. And it's Love penetrating, and the rejection by Smith. Lets it go from deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Martin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now the pass to Butler. And the layup is good. Butler's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
Defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Smith up top. Pass to Garuba. Uncovered. Doesn't go that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. And they pick up 2. And it's now 22 points for Jimmy Butler.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Smith the pass to Garuba. Back to Smith. Another miss by Houston. And it's Love with the ball for Miami. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game.
And right now they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Butler. Butler missing again.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Forcing the action down low, earning a trip to the stripe.
And the free throw stats there, 6 of 8 shooting, so 75% so far. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Hero. Here's Butler, 24 points for him. Got a piece of it. Here's Christopher, now recovering. And that's collected by Love. The Heat leading by 8. Right side, Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
Houston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Green. Here's Tate. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Christopher. Back to Green. Tries again. Rebound by Butler.
not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
So for the Rockets, Şengün's checked in for Kaminsky. Smith comes in for Tate. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Josh Christopher. Porter looking it over. To the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line.
Smith hits them both. Here's Butler, and he has 28 points for the game. Takes it inside. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Green passes to Martin. Now Şengün, he kicks to Porter. Outside Martin. Another miss by Houston. The Heat leading by 10. Love. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
Kevin Love showing off a bit of his moxie there and some experience there, overpowering the defense with some of his strength.
Back to Porter. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Adebayo is checked in for Kevin Love. Rockets trail by 12. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Green against Oladipo. Great tee that time from Green. Houston's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Şengün kicks to Porter. Off target with his 3. The Heat leading by 10. Here's Butler. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 8 rebounds in this game. Houston moving the ball around. Passes it to Green. Outside Martin. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Martin's got 6. Miami's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Jimmy's an interesting personality on the team, so between what the staff demands of him and what he demands of the teammates, that can be a delicate balance.
Left side, Martin. Stolen by Martin. Lets it go. And it's Butler missing.
He needs to try to get another basket this quarter because clearly his jumper is not going down right now.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. First free throw is good.
Line for the Rockets. Jabari.
And so he hits both. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Green with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. Here's Smith down low. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Now here's Butler. He has 29. Just 3 on the clock, and it's good on the layup. Butler's got 31.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot. That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
A 3 off the inbound, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that concludes the first half. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our... What a start for Jimmy Butler. He ended up with 31 points, 3 steals, and 4 assists. That's all for now.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Taking a look at the Rockets. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. The post pairing forms Smith along with Şengün. And it's Martin in at the 3 side. Martin against Smith. Outside, Hero. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
There's Hero with the 3. Again, the miss by the Heat. Rockets trail by 5. And there's the pass to Şengün. And the officials call for a 3-second violation. The Heat have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Here's Butler. It's deflected. Green, the pass to Smith. Miami grabs the miss.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Porter finds Şengün. And here's Smith, covered by Martin. Back to Şengün. Baseline jumper. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Butler. Martin trying to free himself up. The layup off target. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Green passes to Şengün. From the top of the key, they get the rebound.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
And it's Martin missing.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Pass to Green. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Butler. Count the basket. Butler's got 33.
Yeah, what a nice play. Just a coast-to-coaster by himself off of that steal.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Second chance shot. Off the left rim and out.
And that's how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his face to bobble the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Timeout call, the Rockets.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And the Heat with some changes. Kevin Love comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Jimmy Butler. And the Rockets making a change here. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Tate kicks to Green. He takes it in, and it's Green with the jam.
And once he gets going, Green is a load to stop. Long, athletic, with a terrific handle.
Lowry inside the line. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 16th rebound on the night. He gets it in there. Now just a 5-point Heat lead.
Kevin Porter Jr.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Houston moving it around. Back to Green. Six on the shot clock. A shot by Tate with no one around. No good with the triple. Inside. Pass to Hero. To the inside. Adebayo. There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. Wow, he was up there, Kevin. And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate it.
The Heat leading by 5. Lowry up top, guarded by Porter. Lowry dishes to Love. And here's Adebayo outside. Second shot opportunity. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Kevin Love getting a little clever out there. Fantastic to get the D to bite on that pump fake.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Heat.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. That's produced some easy scores.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Passes to Şengün. Green against Love. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick in the draft. And that's really changed the landscape.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Max Strus comes in for Hero. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. Adebayo passes to Vincent. And Adebayo throws it down.
It just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Şengün kicks to Smith, and the pass to Porter. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Porter's got 5 points so far.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Vincent with the putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Heat lead by 8.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
And the wide open shot from Green. They get it back.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
Pass to Şengün. He feeds it to Smith. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. Free throw good, Smith. Both free throws good from Smith. The Heat leading by 6. Here's Vincent. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Gabe Vincent is a guy who has not wasted opportunity. He was undrafted back in 2018. Fortunate enough to get a shot in the G League. An opportunity he took full advantage of.
Oladipo, he's checked in for the Heat. Pass to Şengün. Back to Smith. Over Adebayo. The Rockets with another miss. Eventually, Vincent won the G League's Most Improved Player Award.
Well, there were signs that he was league ready, so he rightfully got the call up. In the first few instances where Gabe Vincent stepped on an NBA floor, he took that confidence with him, and now is producing at an NBA level.
And the rejection by Smith. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Smith's running. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And a new group in for the Heat. Caleb Martin's checked in for Love. Butler comes in for Duncan Robinson. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Lowry in for Vincent. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Christopher's checked in with the shot. He dishes it to Porter. To the wing on the left from 20 feet out. Smith. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
That's a 2 from Butler. It's not going to go for him. And the Rockets take it the other way. Porter inside. Now recovering. Great D that time from Adebayo. Outside, Hero. Smith up top, defended by Butler. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 11.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
It's deflected. It's Adebayo, top of the key. Now Butler. He has 35. Hero on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And nothing is falling for him right now. Smith surveying the D. Outside Porter for the lead. Passes it to Şengün. And he dunks it down.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
2 minutes.
Lowry against Porter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Martin's checked in for Houston. Jalen Green comes in for Josh Christopher. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. It's tipped. A second chance effort. Kicks to Martin. Shoots the three. Butler, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
To the middle, nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Porter passes to Smith. Şengün with the ball. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6th block.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Hero, no good. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
The pass to Şengün. Another miss by Houston.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's Butler. Up again. Adebayo on the follow. Adebayo's got 8 here in the quarter. Rockets trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And here is Butler. He has 35. 2 on the clock. That shot off the mark. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's the Heat. They're up by
the Rockets. 78.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Duncan Robinson. Max Strus is out there with Vincent. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Houston. 2.
Good on both. Here's Vincent. Pass to Strus. A three-pointer, no good. The Rockets trail. Smith outside. To the inside. Here's Şengün. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Here's Vincent. Here's the drive. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Outside, Porter. Finds yet again. Smith finds Şengün. To the paint. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. And Adebayo sends it back. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. On deep. Love grabs the board. Love's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Adebayo. He's looking for Love and finds him. He had a nice open look right there. The Heat lead by 1.
Precision shooting off of the pass. Love takes no time letting that one go.
Green passes to Şengün. Here's Porter. Good D from Love. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Adebayo, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Jabari Smith picks one up.
The defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Miami.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Green, the pass to Şengün. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Şengün's got 12 points in just the second half. Now a timeout called by Miami.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
A different look for Miami. Caleb Martin's checked in for Love. Butler comes in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Gabe Vincent. The Rockets also changing it up. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Smith. Shante comes in for Porter. And it's Josh Christopher in for Jalen Green. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
Thanks, David. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Şengün passes to Kaminsky. Butler feeling out a bit to the left wing. Lowry from outside. Şengün with the rebound. Rockets trail by 5. Christopher the pass to Kaminsky. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The free throw drops for Kaminsky. And Miami making a change here. Love's checked in. That one is no good.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
And it's Butler missing. And it's Porter with the ball for Houston. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Martin against Butler. Pass to Adebayo. 18 feet out. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one.
Jimmy Butler.
Here's Green. The pass to Şengün. Another miss by Houston.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. D's giving it to him, and he's usually got the eye in that kind of range.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Porter dishes to Martin. Pass to Şengün. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler. The free throw dropped for Şengün. Let's check in for Kaminsky.
Alperen Şengün. 2.
Şengün hits them both. The Heat leading by 6. Outside Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And they're able to recover. Second chance shot. Butler, no good.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Miami's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Martin against Butler. It's rebounded by Houston.
He's not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Green against Hero. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the... And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
For the Rockets.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Butler up top. Adebayo kicks to Love. 5 on the clock. Here's Butler looking to get back on track here. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Jabari Smith picks one up. And so Butler nails both of them. Gets trailed by 4. To the right side. Pass to Porter. Puts up a 3. He's off on that one. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Love. That one's not going to go. The Rockets shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Passes it to Şengün. Tries again. He lays it in. Şengün's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
Well, great timing as well. Swiss watch kind of moments. Fourth quarter, close game. That could have been a 4-point swing.
And it's Butler missing. Houston's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Up against Smith. On the wing, Porter. Shot clock at 6. Over Lowry. Porter, no luck. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. The lead is 2. And stolen by Şengün. Goes up, and it's Green slamming it down.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
And it's blocked. Porter with it. He kicks to Green to take the lead. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The defender getting a little over anxious there, but Porter causes that anxiety with his high-level scoring ability.
And Porter drops them both. And Miami shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Lowry against Porter. The drive by Lowry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lowry's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
So good at knifing his way inside. Lowry only needs just a sliver of daylight, and he's on the attack.
And that one's good by Porter.
This team needed someone to step up, and it's Kevin Porter Jr., the former first-round pick with a huge basket.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Rockets?
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Houston making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Porter passes to Şengün. Back to Porter. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. And Adebayo sends it back.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. It's Porter outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound. 3 on 3. Here's Butler. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
Caleb Martin's checked in for Kevin Love.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Great, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Green kicks to Porter. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Butler against Porter. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 5. Rockets with the rebound. Porter's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his third foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Stolen by Mark. Outside Porter. Şengün kicks to Smith. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. Love check in for the Heat, and he ends up missing both free throws. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Miami no good on that time either. Rockets trail by 4. Green with the ball. Picked up by Love. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. Smith's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're leading by 2. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
And, guys, it's been a rugged brand of defense he's played. I don't know why they keep taking the ball at him. It seems like every time they have, he's come up with the rejection. And with every block, he's only gotten more and more fired up.
That was a clever move to try to lose the defender in midair there, even if he didn't knock down the shot.
Here's Garuba, back to Smith. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Lowry against Porter. Kicks it out to Hero. 6 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. Yes!
And this is a huge step showing trust in Bam's play in the biggest moments.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're down by 2. There's 14 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
There's Green with the 3. Can't get the 3 to fall.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Timeout called, the Heat. It's tied at 106. 1 second left to play in the final quarter.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
To win it. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation.
That's the end of the fourth quarter, and we're all tied up.
These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And it's the Heat with the ball. The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. And it's Martin in at the small forward. To take the lead, Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got the first basket here in overtime for the Rockets.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
For 3, Smith. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his 4th rebound in this one. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Houston leading by 3. There's the pass to Şengün. Back to Green. Down low. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and they get it back. And it goes down 2 points. Adebayo's got 28 points for the game. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway. Here's Şengün. And then Smith with the dunk.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Kenyon Martin Jr. Second personal foul.
And he makes the first.
First team foul. Now.
And so Butler nails both of them. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Rockets. It's a 3-point game. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Şengün. Kicks it to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. And another shot outside Green. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Tyler Hero picks one up, and the first one at the line is good. The Heat making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. Both free throws good from Green.
Timeout.
Now timeout called by Miami.
It's T-shirt time.
The Heat trail by 5. Here's Butler. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Şengün, no good. He'd have gotten off to a cold start from the field in overtime, just 1 of 5. Takes the 13-footer. Bank shot, no good. Rockets leading by 5. Smith the pass to Green. Outside Porter. Beyond the arc. Grabs the rebound again.
And he's just eating glass right now.
Greg, 30 rebounds in this one. The tray. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We're now about 3 minutes into this overtime period.
2 minutes.
Here's Butler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
Clearly a foul.
Gets the first. That shrinks the margin to just 4.
And this is where the Butler serves it up. He loves this big-time moment to step up and put another team to bed.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're up by 3. 1:51 left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Tyler Hero. He's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Now Green. Just under 3.5 minutes played in the extra period here. Outside Porter. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Tyler Hero picks one up.
Got a chance for Porter to show up the doubters and make the defense regret this foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the lead by storm.
A confidence shown from Oladipo. He wants that shot in that moment.
Porter dishes to Smith. And he floats gets in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And someone who welcomes big spots. Jimmy Butler loves that he's at the line.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so Butler nails both of them.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
Here's Şengün. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat have gone ice cold here in overtime. They've only knocked down 2 of their 8 shots.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
That one drops. He ties it up.
And you just have to understand that hours and hours of practice mean that clutch free throws become easy.
Green goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. The free throw drops for Green.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Now here's Butler, guarded closely. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And you get the sense that he's hit a wall here in OT. He just hasn't been much help to them at all offensively.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Green gets to Şengün. Takes a shot at the elbow. And the rebound goes to Martin.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Timeout called. The Heat, they're behind by 5. Just 4 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Guys, what's your take?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
So we see the Rockets getting the win here. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to